Hi, my name is Daniel. I live near Bern, and the name of the market garden and the vegetable operation is Légumes. It's a wordplay of gourmet and légumes, the French word for vegetable. And the size of the garden is 3/4 of an acre. I work on farms since 2008, and my wife and I looked on several places to find a farm, but here in Switzerland it's not easy to get access to land. I found the people of this farm here, and they were really open to my ideas, and so I started 4 years ago with the market garden. So we have some cattle, we have a vineyard, we have an orchard with apples, some land for corn and wheat and rye, and then we have a market garden. The bed length is 8 meters. For my market it's a good length because often it is 1 unit per week. The width is 1 meter and 10 centimeters, the pathway included. We grow a large variety of different vegetables: tomatoes, cucumbers, melons, peppers, eggplants. From root vegetables to salad greens and cooking greens. A little bit of all, because we are going to the farmers market and it's important to have a big variety. Farming on a slope has a lot of challenges. You have to bring all the weight up and all the way down, and it's difficult to maneuver with a cart. For me, a big problem is with heavy rains, that the soil is washed down. We thought about it, and last season we seeded the pathways with white clover, and I'm really happy about it because the soil is covered. It helps to reduce this problem. We can even get something from the pathways, material for composting, nitrogen material. I really like to cultivate and to see the vegetables, and I can think about what to change, what to improve, and that's what I enjoy. In the summer I have 1 to 2 part-time workers, and sometimes some customers that help. We are selling year-round to a farmers market, where we go on Tuesday and Saturday. Then we have a CSA program with 50 shares from May to November. Then we have a little grocery store and sometimes restaurants that order things. In spring we harvest 20 to 30 kilos of greens per week. I always look for solutions to do something quicker. Tools like the greens harvester, you buy them and you have immediately better performance. I think 1/5 of the time, or even less. My personal opinion is that small farms are the future. I think small farms are a lot more productive than big farms. We don't throw away anything, and we get a lot of yield on a small acreage. I think it's important to produce healthy food, to have a small distance to the customers, to have fresh products. I like to be in contact with customers, to get feedbacks, to see what they want, what they do not want. I always come back with more energy than I came. Yeah, it's also important with regard to the climate change that we produce locally, consume locally, and for this we have to have a lot of small farms. I really like growing vegetables and feeding people with healthy food. That's the motivation. That's still the motivation.